Hello, I'm Noah, and it's another day, another... Do I want to stream? Do I? Yes. No. Did I? No. Yes. No. I got really distracted. I see one of my buds in a VC by himself, and I'm like, oh, I want to join that. But another part of me is like, no, we literally just started. We're committed to this. We were sick all morning. We're finally not sick. We're not throwing up. We're not feeling bad. No, we're committed to this. We're committed to this. We're gonna do a divine beast. I'm here to beat a divine beast. I'm here to ping. I'm here to say hello, KU, and welcome. Boop. All right, there we go. Gotta type that out real quick. Not gonna get distracted by doing all the shrines and all the funny little bits and bombs I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna stay on the objective. I'm gonna do the divine beasts. I'm gonna murder Ganondorf with my super cool sword. Where were we? We're at Tabitha's Bridge Stable. Does that sound right? This looks right. This feels very right. It's good to take a break from my hero. Because we're going to be playing a lot of my hero this season. I want to try and aim for top 500. Oh, great fairy. Apparently, also, I figured out there's 4 great fairies. I thought the horse god counted as fairy, but I guess not. Anyways, I was lost in thought. The great fairy, right? One of the old stories. I believe a great fairy is real, and I'm on my journey to find her. All right. All right, yes. You're stuck here at the stable. Offer to the great fairy. I'll do it. A gift for the great fairy. Well, I already gave her 500 rupees. Do I really have to? So it was like... Yeah, there it is. I was about to say, I'm like, I remember a windy path. Uh-huh. 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 So, okay, I'm gonna give you the guy because I did a bunch of Mega Bonk. I wasn't sure if you were here for Mega Bonk. I'm pretty sure you were here when I was playing Mega Bonk, but you essentially get as many items and upgrades as you can for your character in Mega Bonk, and then you... Wait, I wanna... Items... I got weapon. I had to check your face to see if I had weapons before I ran into, you know, death. But, you just try and get upgrades in Mega Bonk, and you do your best, and you have to kill the boss before the timer comes out. And then once you kill the boss, you can go to the portal and go to the next part if you're doing it on a higher difficulty. If not, you're stuck on that one difficulty, tier 1 difficulty, and that's just kind of the end of the run. And then that's how it kind of goes. You just kind of have to beat the boss before the timer runs out, and then you dip before the demons get you. And they only get harder and harder over time. Unless you have a cracked out build, you're not beating the little ghosts in Mega Bonk. You're never beating the little ghosts, the little spook men. Squishy, hello! It seems no one is here. Great. I'm glad you came to check back in. It's always great to see you. Is this wolf chasing me, or is it just running in the same direction I'm running? Well, I hope I don't get exploded by these guys. How am I supposed to kill these guys, by the way? Because I remember I deflected a laser back at one of them. But it wasn't too... My horse is okay. It's okay. It's an okay horse. You know, I'm not in the horse is okay, but like words, stop failing me. The horse is fine. The horse is gonna live. The horse is not gonna die. God, I love the music in Zelda so much. It came from the sky. The wrath of God descended upon me. Anyways, enough about God and his wrath. I thought I was supposed to come over here and have her enhance my junk. Oh, wait. I do need her in. Oh, Lionel horns? Oh, geez. Lionel hooves? It would be better to upgrade, wouldn't it? Okay. I'm starting to feel like there are some minor problems. Also, give me the fish heads upgrades. Enhance my clothes. My pants. You ever play Monster Hunter and all the monsters are made out of pants? And you're like, no, what do you mean the monsters are made out of pants? Well, I mean, like when I kill a monster, it turns into pants. Like I kill it and it's turned into pants, and occasionally Monster Hunter, someone would be like, well, this monster is endangered, and it doesn't really matter if they're in danger because they're made out of pants, and I need new pants. God, I love Monster Hunter and all the creatures being made out of pants. Well, right now I'm upgrading my rubber. You know, I'm just gonna say it. My Link's a rubber S&M suit. I'm just saying, he puts on the rubber suit that looks like a latex suit. Don't try and tell me it doesn't look like an S&M suit. All right, from an adult store. All right, because it do. Nintendo know what they do. Nintendo wants to make you think everything's kid friendly, but there's some freaks over at Nintendo. Look at some Pokedex entries. Especially that old Blaziken one, or the ones to all the Eevee people are like, oh my gosh, like Vaporeon's Pokedex, and it's like, yeah, there's some freaks at Nintendo. I'll put this on so you can see. You look in that and tell me that isn't a rubber suit made for pleasure. All right, his eyes are even covered. And you'd be like, no, on the little nostril holes. He sees throughout the little nostril holes. Nah, he's a little freak. All right, Link's a little freak that likes to wear his black Magikarp outfit and get freaky in the castle with Zelda. All right. It looks even freakier when you take the helmet off, because then it's just Link in a rubber suit. Look at this. It's just Link in a rubber skin tight suit. Yeah, the Great Fairies in this game, HR is definitely needed. You know what I'm gonna do before I forget? My one friend was like, yo, did you find all 4 fairy fountains? I was like, yeah, I found all 4 of the fairy fountains. I found the one up here, I found the one down there, and that one over there. And he's like, that's only 3. There's 4 of them. I'm like, yeah. And Horse Lady. And he's like, no, Horse Lady is not a great fairy. And I'm like, she came out of plant. The music played, I paid her rupees. She's definitely a fairy. And he's like, no, not a fairy. Bro, I'm gonna play Voices of the Void when it gets added to Steam. I'm gonna have fun playing it when it gets added to Steam. Not until it gets added. Just realized I think I need money because I think I burnt all my money. Okay, let's take off this freaky awe and put on some other freaky awe junk. Yeah, there we go. Now we have some freaky awe clothing that makes absolutely no sense. Give me a second. I gotta put on different freaky awe clothing. I'm just saying, some voice actor had to voice act all those yeah and yeah, like for Link, like especially like Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. Like those are the two that stick out in my brain for Link screaming the hardest. Somebody died voicing Link. All right, there's no way their throat didn't explode. And you're like, why do their throats explode? It's like, because they're just screaming nonstop. Right now, I'm on my way to Furry Fountain. So my one friend was like, yeah, it's in the desert, in a big rib cage, to behind Garuda Town, into Bones. There's the Bones. Unless there's other bones, but I don't think there's other giant rib cages in the desert. There could be. I don't know it. Oh, shoot, that spooked me. Okay. Maybe there's other bones in the desert that I'm unaware of. He said it was like this region, I guess. Said something about past a sandstorm in Big Bones. Someone definitely has to translate for Link after the Great Fairy does things. You know what's nice about exploring the desert? Is I don't have to like run around like a nut job in the desert. I got transportation. That looks like an issue. We're gonna avoid that issue. That's not my problem. For now. Also, I like the little pig noises this guy makes. Are those the same bones from earlier? Different bones. Trying to see if there's any regions that I've neglected. So that's the bones I looked at before. Those aren't the bones that I'm looking for. Oh, there's bones up there to the west, and there's bones even up there. So I guess we should go in this direction. It seems like a good direction to go. And then there's like little rock outposts. We'll swap directions. This is a good direction swap. This is a good... I just came to the realization of, is this killing my shield's durability in Breath of the Wild? Because you know, when you shield surf, you lose durability on your shield. But am I murdering my bless me, shield doing this? I have a sneaking suspicion that I am murdering my shield doing this way. Need to sort everything. Everything has been sorted. Look at all these pants I own. I own so many pants. I own all the pants. Come on. Pick up the pace. Yeah! What if I just had a whip and I was just like, shh. You know, like a normal horse whip, you know, not like a bull whip. You know, like those little whips that jockeys have. I would like to get to the fountain before the desert decides to cook me alive. Yeah, we're still a ways off. So he said sandstorm, bones, fairy fountain. This is a fun part of Zelda or like a game that everyone has played to where someone's like, yeah, we have, oh, my map's dead. Come on. No. No, 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 no. Okay, that's my fault for steering him into the rocks. But, fine. I don't need him. I'll just wander around in the sandstorm. Till my eventual death. Following these, pointy people. They tell me the direction. The lady's telling me this way, so I'm gonna go this way. And then eventually that weird lizard guy will help me out, right? Right, weird lizard guy? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't murder them all. Look at them. Begging for death. Well, dang. You get to evade death for another day. This guy up here. He wants death. Okay, fine. You don't have to die either, loser. Gerudo shield. Inventory full. Fine, I don't want it anyways. It was only 20. But it's not Monday. It's Friday. Everybody loves Friday. Stupid lizard. Bad lizard. Is this an all-consuming void? Or is this just sand getting in my eyes? I think it's just sand getting in my eyes. What was that? What is that red glowy thing? Is that a movie red glowy thing? Or is that like in the sky? Or is that like an important red glowy thing? Pointing out, it's like right there. You see that? Like a laser. I think that's the camel. I think that's not an important glowy thing. Hey, it's another sword lady. Point me to the way out, sword lady. pointed me to this goofy ass shrine. Maybe if I do the shrine, the sandstorm will disappear. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking. I just realized you just described Garfield. Why are you describing Garfield to me? The silent sword. Wait. Is there not a cool fairy out here? I'm gonna look it up. Breath of the Wild Fairy. Fountain. Locations. Alright, the delayed puzzle. Okay, I think there's... Is there a fairy fountain? I'm obsessed. I feel like I'm a little obsessed now with trying to find this fairy fountain because I'm learned there's a fairy fountain and I want to get the fairy fountain. And explored everything in this area. Something up here. Ish. No. 2, 3, 4. Desert. Well, let's try desert location. Oh, I was going the right direction. All right, so I went in the wrong direction again. Okay, we got a ball with a battery in it. We have a door that's locked. It seems really easy. All right, hold up. Okay, if I look up here and start mashing the button. Okay, right there. Right there is where I'm supposed to be looking. Aha! Oh, okay. Wait. Dang it. There we go. Ta-da! I did it. Wait, is this... Oh, I could have hit it with a magnet. I didn't know that. You know, I always do try to do games that are recommended on stream, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I know you know, I don't do games that aren't like on Steam because I'm not going through some third-party crap to get a game. I feel like I'm gonna look this up and it's gonna be the most like, yeah, on GitHub.io. Yeah, I'm not doing Candy Box. I ain't doing no IO game, at least for now. And we have like a bunch of stuff other planned too. Like we have My Hero, we have possible more Legend of Zelda, more Breath of the Wild. Oh, the storm stopped out here. We have plans, and we can't do it. Oh, you change your name to Radioactive Lizard. Very nice. Hello, Godzilla, and welcome. Oh, no, you're not getting away. Also, it's hot as balls in the desert. Hello, Godzilla, and welcome. We have, here we go, heat resistance. Oh, it's still hot as balls. I think I have like a frozen turkey I can make Link eat. Yes, I do have a frozen turkey. Behold the power of frozen foods. Yeah, I know. And then we also still have Doom planned. What else do we have? There's a big list of stuff planned. We also have more Walking Dead planned too, because we did the first one with what's his face, and now we got to go back and do more Walking Dead at another point. No, on my screen it says Radioactive Lizard. The nice thing about these guys is that I can keep spamming the dash button. At least a little bit. Alright, we'll go around the long way like you want. These sandstorms are kind of annoying, but if I keep going straight, I'll eventually hit the bones with the fairies in it. And I was talking about this earlier. Sneaky, the other guy I play My Hero with a lot, he wants to hit top 500, and I'm like, you know what? That's a really fun goal to try and hit, and I do want to try and hit top 500 this season. I mean, like, we're probably not going to make it, but it's nice to try. And also, I do want to be better at the game. You're going to be like, no one, why are you choosing the My Hero game to be better at? It's like, because it's a fun game. I like it. I like it more than Rivals. I was playing Rivals the other day. Like, I tried playing it, and it was absolutely miserable. I had a miserable time playing Marvel Rivals. And there's nothing against the game or the players, but I feel like the 2016 hero shooter style, like Overwatch type deal is just dead. Because honestly, every time I play Rivals, it just turns into rock, paper, scissors, and it doesn't matter how good I get at the game or how much I improve on a character. I have to learn 30 different characters, be good with all of them. And the moment I start smashing the other team to bits, they're just going to start hot swapping heroes to counter. Now I'm like, what's the entire point in playing a game if it's just rock, paper, scissors? And the other people are just gonna scream slurs at me and just spam easy diff constantly. I'm not about it at all. Also, you're right, I didn't start the Twitch. I was wondering why the Twitch looked weird. Hello, Twitch. I messed up. I messed up hitting the Twitch button. All right, how are you gonna scam me today? Please listen to my story. Sure. Beautiful springs. Yes, give me a few rupees. 10,000 rupees? Ooh, she has a pretty hand. Do you think she's pretty, or do you think she looks just like the other ones? Oh, what's this? You don't have enough. How tragic. All right, I'm gonna come back to you then. I need to get money anyways. And my one friend was like, how to have you not run out of money? And I'm like, I'm just good like that. And now I realized, I'm broke. I'm poor. In reality and the game. And I know I keep forgetting to add the Ultra Kill parry sound effect or counter sound effect. You know, I keep forgetting to add the Ultra Kill sound. All right, and I apologize. I'm gonna add it. All right, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna remember to add it. Hell no! Don't you start raining! Don't you dare start raining! Don't rain! Don't rain! Don't rain! I see it in the bottom corner of my screen to where the game's like, yeah, it's gonna rain here soon. What is this? Gold? Amber? A topaz? I don't want no toes. Topaz. The toes of Mother Earth. If you like topaz, you must like feet. Go away. Piss off. Do I have a rock smasher? I don't have a rock smasher. I have a lot of these claymores. I can part with one night edge. Don't you dare start raining. I swear to God, I'll find where you live, rain. God damn it. Every time I want to get stupid rocks, it rains here every time without fail. It's not even funny anymore. I'm just trying to get rich quick. That's it. I'm killing Lionels. How many Lionels can I find to murder real quick? I was also informed of another great money-making scheme. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, good. Good. Whack. Ooh, wait. I love how this is a gross abuse of this weapon. But yeah, I was also told there's another great way to make cash, and it's Lionel farming. It's not like, oh, we just sell like 1 or 2 bits or bobs. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff, you know? It's like you grab like a beetle or something, and you grab a bunch of Lionel parts, and then you put them in a pot and you cook them up, and then they're worth like 2,000 a pop. Using their guts. Sounds really nice. Or some people are like, oh, you can like dragon scale farm. You can jump on a dragon and like beat the ever-loving shit out of it and sell its parts for money. I want to see, can I fast travel to this shrine? No, I can't. That's annoying. I was about to say, do you think I have enough to open up the fairy fountain? But then I remembered we're poor. And that we can't because we're poor. We don't have money. We need money. And that there's a big old Lionel over here. And I can beat the crap out of this one. Probably. Maybe. I'm gonna see. It's easier than fighting Guardians. Even though 99% of the player base would be like, yeah, no one. No one. Fighting Guardians are easier than Lionels, okay? Need my toasty pants. Oh, never mind. I need extra toasty pants. You! Gray fool out in the middle of that field. Fight me. Engage in mortal combat against me. How far away he is. Yeah. Gonna throw this at its head. Yes, you. The white one. Wait, is this the black one or a white one? I can't tell. Oh, that was really intimidating if I'm being honest. Like, I don't want to crap my pants. A little bit. What is that? Why do you have a fire attack? Oh, prepare to get flurried on, sucker! I'm gonna flurry rush you. Oh, this is really fun. Also, why is he really tough? Ow, I wanted to shoot him in the head. Oh my god, why did you hit so hard? Oh, my bones! Time to run. Oh, new sword. Ow.
It is my pleasure.
Whoa. Ooh. This is getting really dangerous. And I'm not doing a lot of damage. Am I even hurting it anymore? Did he get defense up or something? I'm not good at dodging that at all. Hold up. No, I made... Here we go. Ow. Double ow. I invested way too much into not killing you, and I'm going to kill you. I do not care how long it takes. I do not care how many weapons I break. Ow, okay. That hurt. I do not care how many things I have to eat. That's some BS. I jumped that. I definitely did. Come on. Next weapon. I dodged the wrong direction. Bolted meat. Ow. How many fairies is that? How many fairies do I have left? Am I screwed? No, I got another fairy left. Okay, I have no fairies left. Why was that one so tough? Did I have saved before that fight? Hey, I'm before the fight. Okay, I get another chance. I have another opportunity to kill it. You in the field. The hell? Eat. Whoops, I lost my weapon. I did not grab it or whatever I was supposed to do. Uh. Whoa. What? Link jump that.
It is my pleasure.
Okay. Big charge ups. Not gonna work. What? Oh, I can't fight this guy. Why is he so tough? Isn't there like some type of super secret tack to like mounting these guys or something, and I'm just like bad at it or something? Or oh. What do you mean my sword? Okay, I snapped the Master 2 sword in two. I hope I can get that back. I did not expect the Master Sword to snap like that on me. Ow. Double ow. Durian meal. Okay. New thing I have learned. I do not get iframes from jumping backwards. It does not exist. Please don't break. Please don't. That's the one thing I didn't want you to do, was break on me like that. Ow. This sucks butt. Flop him in the booty. And there goes my shield. Whoops, wrong weapon. Screw you. I'm the best. Ooh, Lionel Guts. Look at all these horns he had. He only had 2 horns. Why is this stuff so awesome? Like, genuinely, like, look at this. This thing's crazy. But genuinely, screw that guy. He sucked butt. I did not enjoy him. I'll drop this one because this one's worse than this one. This one's savage. Next Lionel. Yeah, see, I put a little skull there so I know where it is. Money-making schemes, money-making schemes. Where the hell am I? Oh, so is this a 2-handed or one what? Oh, this is 1-handed. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice, actually. Before I forget, let's amiibo. Give me a good weapon. That was a really good pull. Only an ancient arrow. That's okay, I guess. Oh, there's the Colosseum. Why'd I take that? No. I didn't want to do that. I hope this fight doesn't take too long. Also, I realized I blew through like 3 or 4 weapons fighting that other Lionel. Oh, and I snapped the Great Master Sword too. Ooh, I should probably figure out what happens if you snap the Master Sword in 2 like a twig. Or shatter it into shards. You know what? It doesn't really matter which one it was. Moral of the story, I might have messed up. I mean, like, at least I didn't throw the Master Sword off a cliff trying to hit a bat. I mean, like, I definitely didn't do that before. Not me. Well, I murdered the icky guy. Why is one blue? Does that mean he's awesome? Oh, ow. Ow. Well, that hurt like hell. That hurt like hell. Hell. How much damage this does. What the? Why'd you jump to the side, Link? Jump backwards, Link. Always jump backwards. All right, that time you were supposed to jump to the side. I don't know why I'm telling you how to do it because I'm controlling you. Chop, 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 chop. I'm gonna eat one of these. Look at that smooth move. Okay, we're kind of running out of options for weaponry. Which I thought I'd never be able to burn through all my weapons. But apparently I was wrong. Oh, that was my good sword too, wasn't it? That isn't as good as my other one. So I guess the red ones are the weakest, the blue ones are in the middle, and the white ones are super duper strong. That makes sense. Sort of. Okay, now I kind of understand how Lynels work a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit more. Not a lot, just a little smidge. A little bit more info. Oh wait, before I forget, I gotta put on the sneaky fit to get as many fairies as possible, because I kind of burnt through my fairies trying to kill Lynels. Remember that other one? It killed me like 4 times in a row. Yeah, getting killed 4 times in a row did not do wonders for my stockpile of extra lives to keep me immortal. Come on. Load a little lower. I'll get this one other one over here that's hanging a little low. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, I only got one. That's so frustrating. Enhance away. Yep. Oh, I guess I needed the hooves to make these better. That sucks. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I really can't do much. I'm gonna put that on. Gonna. This mask is supposed to make noises when there's a Korok around. Not making much noise right now. Good for the moment. I need cash. I need money. I need to cook food. We'll go back to this stable up in the mountains. I need to stockpile 10,000 gems. I need to do another divine beast. I'm not entirely sure which divine beast it's gonna be, but it's gotta be one of them. Hope you guys are having a good Friday so far. I felt super torn this morning between doing more of My Hero and doing Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, I gotta do Breath of the Wild because I haven't done it in a while. Hold. Yep. Cover hearts as an ingredient. I need more health recovering items because I kind of used up a lot of them. I don't have a lot. Do. I feel like when I play Breath of the Wild, I have like 1,000 quests to do and just not enough time to do it. But I feel like that's part of the fun because you feel like when you play one of your favorite games, you want your favorite game to have 1,000 hours of content. Because I always hear a lot of people being like, man, Pokemon was so short. I got all the Pokemon. It took me only 100 hours. It's like, bro, that's pretty good content. It's like, yeah, but I wanted to fight more gym leaders and it should have been harder. Oh, they gave me some pretty mid defense. Or, I mean, attack. Let's just do Banana Slammer. Yeah, Banana Slammer kind of good. Hmm. Hmm. I need this. I'm gonna make a few more cool shrooms. I don't even know where I even got these cool shrooms from. I would like to have more of them. A little of shock resistance always helps. Movement speed dish. I like this dish. This is easy. 5 minutes of run fast. What does this do again? Electrical resistance. I feel like I'm doing a lot of stat boost. Is this it? This is my max? This is all the meals I can hold forever? Oh, that's lame as hell.
Wow!
I was just thinking about you. About you.
Oh! Sa!
What you got? Butterflies. Electrical, heat. Warm, no.
Oh!
Ah, I got stuff for you. All right, you're gonna like all this stuff I have. You can have the skewer. I'm a little short on cash. Have this skewer. Have this too.
Wow!
Wow. How come he sounds like Crash Bandicoot every time he goes, wow? Wish I had more elixirs. I was never good at making elixirs. Never one of my things I was good at this game was making elixirs. 200? All of them.
Wow!
What is this? Oh. A lot. That's also a lot. I could maybe sell the guts, but it could be elixir. Off the wood, but that wouldn't give me much. That wouldn't give me much either. Man, being short on cash sucks butt. You know, if I sell off all my gemstones, I'm so short on the fairy fountain.
Wow! 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 Yay!
I mean, like, I'm glad I have all these gems and I've been saving them. Sell off 3 for now. Sell off more of them later. I don't have anything else that's like really valuable to give him. I mean, like, I do, but I'm not gonna give him up yet. Here, you can have this chilled piece of prom meat. What's roasted bass? Yeah, we're really just trying to just lighten up as much of our inventory as possible too. Chicken thigh. Fire wing. Dumb guy tooth. Bat wings. Getting more ancient screws is going to be a pain if I start selling them off, so I'm not going to. Weird, you have to do this the old-fashioned way, and that's just accumulate more stuff over time. Come on. Dang it. Come on. There we go. All right, time for the big money ones. Big money. Dang, only some fire arrows. All right, give me a weapon. Another hat. All right, sword, torch, axe. I don't need no axe. I will actually take a torch. I got some raspberries. I have a lot of empty inventory slots at the moment. Adventure log, map. I need a new weapon for mining, so I'm going to Goron City to find it. I'm honestly kind of amazed that the last fairy fountain demands 10,000 rupees. Like, I'm thinking about it more, and 10,000 rupees is insanity. Like, the other ones that were just like a few hundred, I'm like, I can scrape that together. I can get that, but like... That's a whole new level of just collecting mass wealth with 10,000 rupees. When I go down to the mines, I yearn for them. I yearn for the mines. As do you. We all yearn for the mines, and Twitch is just having a problem this morning. Speaking of problems, I feel really bad about yesterday and how the stream just kind of died. Oh, the Master Sword is back. I was about to say, I'm like, when's the Master Sword gonna come back? Do I have to go back to the field and get another one? I guess not. If you're like, what do you mean by field, no one? The field where the Master Sword rests, by the Dagu tree, the big old Dagu. I'm just gonna slowly but surely accumulate wealth yet again. There should be another hammer down here, right? No. 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 Rock salt and flint. Oh, there is a hammer. It was right. What's the point of all this flint? Like, genuinely, why is there so much flint around? Is there a purpose for your existence, Flint, or no? I need water. I've drank water. Ooh, that's them's the rocks over there that I want. You know, I said this a cajillion billion times last time I streamed, but bonus stamina is slept on a lot. Also, I saw that little cave that I could blow up, and you know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of time to blow it up. Hold up. Here I come. Here I come. I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Done. The lone rock. I'm gonna put the rock back down on your skull now. Thunk. Imagine if that killed it. It just like crumpled like a paper cup. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be fantastic? Wouldn't that be entertaining? Korok blood all over the place. It's like grass blood. And you ever like, what do you mean by grass blood, no one? Well, you ever like play in the grass and you just have just like green stains all over you because the grass is green, and then you're covered in green grass blood. I feel like it's very self-explanatory. This is a hot take, but I think Breath of the Wild enemies do too much damage. I think they do entirely too much damage. I feel like every time I get hit, it's a force of God coming down on Link. It's entirely too much. God dang it. Had it. Ow. Eat hammer. You know what? I got a better idea. Where are these fruits? Well, it's raining here. Time for me to leave. Bear on Woods, I will hope you burn down. But you probably won't because everything here is wet constantly. Because it's constantly raining here. I hate it. I hate that the woods are always raining. It sucks. I feel like I haven't been streaming a lot this week. And it sucks. And I feel like yesterday I was so down to stream for like 1,000 hours and my software crashed because I decided to skip the update. Yeah, that's why I crashed yesterday. I thought to myself, I don't need no update. And then I did need that update. But I just wanted to storm when I don't want to update. Really? What are you talking about? So yesterday, stream just like up and ended immediately. 1,000? I can't afford 1,000 right now. I'm budgeting. I'm budgeting hard right now, sir. So if you can like buy my rocks. I probably shouldn't sell the giant cores. Even if I sold both my diamonds, it would still wouldn't be enough. Never mind. How about all my silent princess? Oh, I wish I had more Lionel guts, but I don't. That's unfortunate. I'll sell off 2 of the durians. Meals. Always cook another one. That isn't enough either. This is frustrating. This is frustrating knowing that I have a great money-making method, but it isn't enough for fast payouts that I need at this very moment in time. I really do just want to kind of just get this fairy fountain and then just be like, okay, I got the fairy fountain. I can move on to do other things now. I can stop fixating on this fairy fountain, but I can't because I need it and I want it. Oh. Oh. Why did it have to be like the other ones were like, oh yeah, like 500, 1,000, 2,000. And then it was like, yeah, 10K, we'll do it. You know, Link, an easy 10K. You can afford 10K, right, Link? Right, Link, 10K, 10K easy. 10K, very affordable. It's just like 10K in this economy? No way. Nothing. Oh, there's something. Okay, I got a ruby. Anywhere else I have in mind? I have in mind up here, but I really don't want to go up there because it's a pain to get up there. I won't, and I'll just go to Terrytown. My home at Terrytown. I don't know why I said it like that, but that was weird. I'm gonna ignore that for now. The best. I feel like the stream, every time I play Breath of the Wild now, it's not so much me going after Divine Beasts. It's me just trying to fulfill some super weird side quest or jumping around to find Korok seeds. Not so much more about adventure than it is the gathering. Get back here. Yeah. Dumb lizard. I see furries. You little farts. You little stains. I'm gonna get you. Because I need you. Ooh. Here we go. Can I jump into the fountain? Oh, I can swim in the fountain. Oh, that's so funny. It feels weird to swim in the fountain. Not like weird as in like, oh man, this is like super duper weird and strange and I don't want to do it. It's just like weird that the game allowed me to do it. It's like, why wouldn't it let you do it, no one? It's water. You swim in water. That's what you do with water besides drink it. There's only two things you can do with water is swim in it and drink it. And wash yourself. And freeze it. And mix it. Okay, you can do a lot of things with water. But the two main things, alright? Three things. Is wash, drink, and swim. Slash drown. I like to sell. You know, there's a part of me to where I'm realizing that if I didn't sell or buy all the rubber armor,
Oh.
I could have just not gone through all this pain.
Ma. Oh.
Should be a, there it is, a cooking dish. Here I come to cook. Yep. One meal acquired. Oh, you're selling ancient gears today? Or did you... No, you were selling those last time. I can finally go to... get this fountain. I have 10k. It took like 30 minutes to do. But I did it. I did it indeed. I know you're hot. We're all hot here, Link. Especially you. What's this do? Increase your heat resistance, dish. We're not gonna be here long. Alright, this one has to be hot, unlike the other ones. Desert baddie. Come on. Oh, you didn't have to snatch them all. Thank you, you are too kind. Desert baddie, come on. I don't like how she said it's overflowing and then moaned as the flower opened up. Her hair has curls. No, she looks just like the other ones. You know, part of me would be like, it'd be really funny if they made one just extra bad. I do like the look of this one. I think this one's my favorite.
Mm.
Also, I just realized the little fairy aesthetic by their ear. They look like little wings. You see that? The right ear, if you look behind it, it's like a little... I don't know what that accessory's called on the head, but not an earring because it's behind the ear. Maybe it's a hairpin? I don't know. Anyways, I'm the great Earth Fairy, Terra. I am the oldest of the four sisters. I've been watching your activities from inside my bud all this time. Haven't you been busy swinging that sword around, adventuring, and I'm just making wild assumptions? You know, I truly do see all. I'll prove it to you right now. I predict what you are thinking right now at this moment.
Huh?
You're probably thinking, can't we just skip this part where she enhances my clothing, right? Well, I hit the mark. What an impatient person. Show me the clothing you want to have enhanced.
Huh?
Oh, okay, so here comes the third enhancement. Oh, geez. That's a lot of enhancements I can do on that.
Mm.
I do want to improve my cold pants. Do I improve my cold pants? I don't take as much damage while adventuring in the cold. Can you make my cold pants even toastier?
Huh? Mm.
Or like just better? I can max it out. All right.
Mm.
Max out the toasty pants, please.
Mm.
All right. Enhance away.
Huh? Mm. Mm.
Oh, she has a different animation. You know, I should not have skipped that animation. That was actually really cool. Not as cool as the other ones.
Oh.
But it was a lot quicker than them, like, blowing hot glitter dust in my eyes. Alright, so we're gonna need this one enhanced for when I do the Goron place, so I don't burn to death. See, look! Hot glitter dust! So is there a different animation when maxing out versus not maxing out?
Huh? Mm.
Okay, so the second enhancement, it's just like a little kiss on the finger, and then she just points it at Link.
Ma.
What do I need to max out them pants? Smother wing butterfly or smoldering wing butterfly? Any of those? A lot of butterfly. Okay, that was kind of worth the 10,000 rupees. All right, before Link starts having a heat stroke, let's grab all this and get out of here. Oh, it's changing to night. All right, good. I didn't want Link to just start stroking out on me in the middle of the desert. I do like that I can get these carrots out here too. I think it's really cool that the fairy can just make plants grow in the middle of the desert. You ever see plants grow on a beach? Always weird. Because you're like, oh, I can just pull it out. They're in the sand. And then you go to like pull the plant out and it's like, dang, it's actually like really rooted in there. So you're gonna start talking in my head? No. Yes. No. How scenic this is. What's that bird? I think that's just a bird. It's just birding up there. Birding about. Bird, 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 bird. Destroy Ganon. Free the divine beast. Free that captured memories. Goron City. Free the divine beast. I think I want to take a break because I'm starting to feel really, really, really sick. Like horribly. And normally I like to just, you know, keep these streams like minimal 3 hours, but like when you gotta cut it short, you gotta cut it short. And I was sick this morning, so I'm gonna cut this one short. I want to thank you all so much for watching this short stream. I'm sorry we crashed yesterday. I'm gonna be back later. Probably gonna do some more My Hero, more Battle Royale. I started Twitch late too, which also sucked. I updated stuff, so it's gonna be faster. Discord in the description lets you know when stream starts and when there's delays or crashes. I'm sorry, like I said yesterday. I'm sorry, I'm starting to crash really bad. YouTube and Twitch, watch on your platform. If you enjoyed, thank you for watching. And I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind at the moment. Not losing it, I'm like fighting the urge not to close my eyes and fall asleep immediately. So thank you for watching, or throw up. One of the two. I don't know. It's a combination of both, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see you all later, hopefully. I'm so sorry for this short stream. We're gonna be doing Divine Beast next time for sure. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, goodbyes. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Link's freezing to death, so I really gotta go. Goodbye.